everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Heck Creative. Today we're going over Metal Sonic from Jakks Specific. Let's get to it. So Metal Sonic is one of my favorite characters from Sonic the Hedgehog entirely. I love him so much. He's really cool. His design is great. Very angular, very sleek, very sharp, very nice, really good looking. Okay, let's just stop gushing and go over this figure's paint. So, ears look really nice. They're a nice yellow, vibrant, bright. Same yellow here, 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 here. Yeah, it just looks really well. The color blocking is very nice. This intake valve here is pretty cool. It looks really, really good. No paint mishaps or anything. It looks really nice. Very good. Maybe some right over here, some slop you don't really see. You know, on closer inspection, maybe it's not the best paint, but it looks good enough for me. So the paint on the hands looks really good too. You know, looks very just applied well. I'm very happy about that. The finger paint is really good too as well. We got some nice, you know, on each joint where the joints move. It's all painted very nicely with a good application. On the other hand as well, looks good over here. The sort of like these joints right here are kind of, they should be silver, I think, but it looks good in gray anyways. And his eyes are painted really well. They're just sort of just staring at you, just really, really scarily. Looks super cool. I'm very happy about that. Very nice. On the back we have some legalese and stuff. I wish it was on the bottom of his shoes, but these are decked out. That's awesome. They're like rocket boosters. You could probably put an effect or two in here, and that would look really great. And I just like the blues here, the grays. This back thing, I don't know. It should be painted more, I think. That's my one little gripe. You know, this guy is basically perfect, except for a couple things here and there. Maybe it's to show the blades are moving or whirring or something. I don't know. But yeah, I like this guy a lot. To me, he looks kind of more like a cat in a way, a little bit, than a hedgehog, or at least what Sonic look like. But as far as Sonic look like goes, it's pretty cool. His nose, a little bit of sort of Pinocchio, and not really pointed. But I get why it's not pointed. Action figure standards and whatever. You know, you can't keep the kids have pointed stuff. His shoes look really good. Right down here, some servos and joints over here. Looks very good. The paint's applied really well. That stripe on there and the red, it looks very nice too. I'm just really happy about this. This is really neat. Super cool figure. Very nice look to him. And yeah, now we go over articulation. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also click the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Articulation on Metal Sonic is pretty simple. It goes around, not too much going on there. You can go farther than most other figures. It does crash against this a little bit, but you can move it, so it kind of goes past it, glides past a little bit. That's pretty neat. The shoulders are interesting. This one kind of moves up a tiny, tiny bit. There is a joint in there to help it move, but it just moves so slightly, there's no real point. But you can get some slight movement out of that there. This one moves a little higher. You know, it doesn't crash into the joint as well. I don't know why they didn't make them the same way. But my major point of contention about this guy is that the elbows are pre-posed. You can either go out here with this one, or go facing forward with this one. You can get a second figure and kit bash it together to make the elbows work better for you if you want. But I kind of like this sort of like different kind of like multi-pose. You can give him your evil villain sort of look. Wahaha kind of thing here. So as far as the hands go, they're on a ball joint. You just swivel them around, up and down, left and right. They have much better range than the other figures in the line. It's actually pretty cool. You know, looks very nice, very good here. And also, you get a knee bend at this much right over here. Not shocking, surprise, compared to the other figures. If you swivel it around, you get a tiny bit more, but I don't think it's worth it. You know, it's better for me this way. I don't need to. You can just glide like this. It's fine. You don't need a full knee bend for this guy. He's not going to be doing any insane posing, I don't believe. The elbows go up this far on this elbow, down this far, pretty well. Crashes into that. Goes down this far, up this far. You can swivel it around, you know. You can have that sort of like he's floating kind of like stance if you want, you know, where he's flying and sort of gliding in a way. That's what I love about this guy. He glides instead of, you know, actually walks anywhere. That's pretty neat. So those are the arms, and the arms do go up and down you know, as much as you want them to. You can even move this out, get some better articulation if you'd like. The legs, I got this guy a couple years ago when I saw him at Target, and I haven't touched him since. Then Sonic 2 started ramping up, and I got a couple figures, and I took him out, and the leg cracked. I got a spare, and moving the legs, I'm always ginger with. Got to push toward the body, and then move the leg. And it goes up this far, which is pretty okay. Back this far, which is alright. You can swivel it to go up, and then down. Pretty far, yeah. There are some paint imperfections on the inside that kind of keep coming off and keep chipping off, but I'll just, take that as it comes. The other leg, just see, yeah. Same thing, it's perfectly fine. Looks very nice, very good. The leg swivels at the knee all the way around. And what's interesting is that there's two different parts of how the leg works. There's a lower portion and an upper portion. And what you do is you switch it around so the upper portion is in the front, the lower portion is in the back. Helps it from crashing into each other and stuff. But actually, if you have the lower portion in the front, then it looks better for the articulation and works better, I think, at least. You have the legs more close together. So it's debatable how you'd want this figure to pose. I forgot how he actually came out of the box, so having it like this has the legs really close together. So that's why I swivel it around, give it a little bit of berth. The side effect is you don't have the feet actually touching the ground all the time. You have them kind of splayed out a little bit. So you'd have to work with that and make it work, but I have. And it works fine by me. He gets a little bit of sort of this kind of like, it's at an angle, like he's quizzically judging you or something. So the feet go around. They're on a little, ball peg down there. You go around, they pivot a little bit. You'll need that pivot if you want to switch the legs like I have. And then the bottom is two peg holes. You can use them for blast effects or flight stand or something. Yeah, this is one of my favorite figures in the line. Love this guy a lot. He looks really cool. I've always been drawn to robots. So. Hey everyone, and thank you for watching. When we hit 700 subs, we're going to be playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles in Knuckles mode. Don't miss my fight against Mecha Sonic, and we'll see you there. Metal Sonic stands a little bit under 4 inches tall. So here's Metal Sonic next to Mecha Sonic. I like how they look together. They're both different versions of Sonic, but honestly, Metal Sonic takes the cake. But I think the Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3 and Knuckles is my favorite iteration so far of the robotic Sonic kind of thing. But we don't have him here, so here's Jesse Heck Creative. Wait, please, stop! I'm mechanical, you're mechanical. Can't we talk this out? Thank you so much for watching Jesse Heck Creative. Feel free to click like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. You can also visit us at jesseheckcreative.com, where you'll find more reviews like this one. Thanks again for watching and keep being creative. Stay tuned!